Welcome to this channel. My name is Mbappe. In this video, I want to show you how Kylian Mbappe was rejected at Chelsea. Subscribe to this channel, turn on post notifications, and let's get right into it. The letter is typed on an AS1 headed paper, dated 17 May 2011. It gives permission to a 12-year-old boy named Kylian Mbappe to attend a 4-day trial at Chelsea. Mbappe was on his way to Chelsea. The man who took Kylian Mbappe to Chelsea, Daniel Boga, a former Chelsea scout. He tells a story of a meeting that ended with Kylian Mbappe's mother saying that Chelsea would live to regret their decision not to sign Kylian Mbappe there and then. Ultimately, Pfizer Mbappe was proved right, and the PSG forward ended up being one that got away from Chelsea's point of view. Clearly, hindsight is a beautiful thing. It is worth pointing out that plenty of parents may have made similar comments and their sons were never heard of again. I would also be naive to think that Kylian Mbappe, at the age of 12, was nailed out to be a future superstar. Mbappe's trial in London came up after Daniel Boga received a tip-off from a contact at Nike. Boga followed up the lead and went to watch Kylian Mbappe playing for AS Bondi, where Kylian Mbappe's father, Wilfred, was the manager. Boga was impressed when he watched a young Kylian Mbappe play for AS Bondi. After speaking with Mbappe's parents and Chelsea, a trial was arranged towards the end of 2010-2011 season. Kylian was accompanied by his mother and his father. They all stayed in a hotel in Cobham, just around the corner from Chelsea's training ground. Back then, Mbappe was a star-struck schoolboy. He had his photo taken with Didier Drogba and was so shocked that he was going to Chelsea that he never told any of his friends until he returned to Paris after the trial. His teammates at Bondi didn't believe where he had been until he showed them the pictures with Didier Drogba on his parents' phone. During the trial, Mbappe played one game for Chelsea. Chelsea won 6-0. Indeed, Mbappe doesn't remember scoring in a resounding win over Charlton Athletic. I played up front, but I don't think I scored. It was great. It was my first experience abroad and a chance for me to see what the game was like in England. In the game against Charlton Athletic, Boga remembers Mbappe showing flashes of brilliance in the game. When he has the ball, amazing. He pushes the ball to you and you can't see him anymore. Boga recollects. You could see that he had something special in him. At the same time, there was also a sense that Mbappe was fairly relaxed about the whole experience. I don't think he saw the opportunity to be signed by Chelsea. In Kylian Mbappe's view, the trial wasn't viewed as a make or break for him. He was so relaxed about it. And Chelsea felt this attitude because after the game finished, Jim Fraser, Chelsea's head of youth recruitment, said, "It's amazing when he's got the ball. We want to see this hunger." Boga understood that message. You know, English football, you tackle, you track back players when you lose the ball. He wasn't like that. When he lost the ball, he stopped playing. So Chelsea said, "We want to see him again and we want to see this part of his football." But then the mom said, "No, we won't come again. If you want to sign him, you sign him now. In 5 years, you come back for him for £50 million. Chelsea tried to invite Kylian Mbappe back, but he already had plans to go to Clairefontaine. It is hard to know whether Mbappe would have signed for Chelsea if the opportunity. Boga, who finished working with Chelsea in 2014, lost contact with Mbappe's family after a couple of years and watched the rest of the player's story unfold on the television.